Make yourself comfortable, and if you decide you want to stay a while longer, the subscribe button's right there. Alright, here's the audio. Stop, don't click away. I love you. What are you doing in my field? Leave now. You aren't immortal, are you? No, of course not. You would have been completely destroyed by the magic that surrounds this place if you were. What are you? A flower nymph? Oh, little one, you are very far from home. What could have brought you to the threshold of my dark domain? Yes, it does seem very bright and free here. However, it is not. You are a nymph. Use your senses. How does this place feel? You pick up on things quickly. Yes, it feels cold and dark, eerie in a way that is difficult to describe. Well, that's because had you taken merely 2 steps further, you would have fallen through the veil into the Feylands. I prevented that because I do not need, nor do I want, any more subjects. While my influence does go slightly beyond the veil, it is outside of my control. However, the beauty of my threshold causes so many people to cross unintentionally. They quickly get entangled in the politics of the Fae, and once they are, they cannot leave. Contrary to what the other Fae Lords might believe, I do not desire more power. So once again, I ask you to leave. You came here of your own will. You knew what this was. Why? Why come to this awful place? For me? I do not understand. Explain yourself. Ah, I understand now. You simply wanted any fate to come to you. I assume you want to strike a deal. You do realize that I am the worst Fae that you could have encountered for that. You may call me Aitzin, the Fae Lord. For your own safety, I will not ask for your name, and you will not ask for my true name. Any deal you strike with me must be paid with the highest price. It is precaution placed against me by my brothers. Trust me, I would bring another Fae to speak with you, but I cannot. I am the first Fae to greet you. According to hospitality rules, if you want a deal, I am your only option. I am sorry. Truly I am. So few people make deals with us these days that it did not even cross my mind. Much less that someone would come here for that reason. Whatever your need, I hope it does get resolved quickly. I will take my leave. You should do the same. I am very sorry that your mother is gravely ill. However, she is also a nymph, correct? She will recover. It will be okay. Oh, I see. The flower patch that she is connected to was burned in a fire. Without intense magic healing, she will die. That's why you came here. It will not be worth it. I could heal her flowers and her. However, it would be at great cost to you. You should not be doing this for her sake. Forgive me for sounding cold. I simply meant that you should not sacrifice so much for others. It will end in nothing being left for yourself. Little flower, I do not wish to see you wilt. Return home and spend the last few days creating sweet memories instead of leaving her alone. Stubborn, aren't you? Either that or desperate. Although I suspect it is a mixture of both. But I will not be granting you a deal. As I said, any deal struck with me comes with the highest price. I will not do that to another, Fae or otherwise. There is no such thing as a loophole with Fae magic. You will pay, one way or another. Usually in the most devastating way. The price would be your firstborn. I see that look on your face, Flower. I am not a monster. I have never made a deal knowing what pain it would bring on another. No! Again, I am sorry about your mother. I can tell the two of you must have a strong bond for you to even still consider doing this for her. However, I could not live with myself if I ever saw you crumble when I came to collect on this debt. I would never harm a child. I would simply have to take them beyond the veil, away from you. I would raise them among the Fae, and they would not be able to cross the border for long. They would be trapped in the Fae lands, much like everyone else who has fallen in. The worst part about it is that I cannot collect them until you grow attached, just to make the pain worse. Please, little flower, think about what you are asking. Just because I would not harm them is little comfort. The Phalanx are dangerous themselves. It is only my command that keeps the people somewhat docile. You would never see your child again. You can trust when I say this. Fae cannot lie. Your begging sounds so sad and soft, like the winds through petals. Are you absolutely sure this is what you want? Then I am truly sorry. Deal. Your mother's flowers are back to full health, and within a few days she will be as well. Even the memory of this pain will fade. I hope the price was worth it. When do we start what? Correct. I must have your firstborn as payment for this deal. You agreed. What else could you... Oh! You should leave. Go back to your mother and find joy in her good health. I am saddened to say we will meet again one day. But until then, let your soul be free from any burden or guilt. You wish to give me a gift? That is very ill-advised. Gifts for the Fae are dangerous. It draws our attention. And that is the last thing you want. Trust me. Since I rejected your other proposal, this is how you want to show things. You may do as you wish. Go gather flowers from outside this field, as picking any of these would be equal to giving my own property back to me. It would not be a good gift. Actually, temptuous little flower. You know what? I accept. You are coming with me. To be continued. For more audios, check out Linktree/Atticus Jackson. That's linktr.ee/Atticus Jackson. That's linktr.ee/ATTICUSJACKSON. Here's a video that YouTube will think you'll like. And here is a button I think you'll like. It's to subscribe to me. I think you'll like that one a lot. Until next time.